All right, so we're going to do the chemical change lab. In this lab, we had 4 samples. This is sample 1, sample 2, sample 3, and sample 4. We mixed each of these together 2 at a time to see what kind of reactions were made. So first you need to observe, and I'll go back through. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Go back and observe each of them and make your hypothesis. And now I'm going to go through and mix each one together. Sample 1, sample 1, just a spoonful, and a little bit of sample 2. Pour it in. All right. Let's see, and that seal it up. Mix it together, and it's a little bit clumpy, but I'm thinking no really change has been made. Maybe a physical change because the texture's changed and it's dissolved, but I'm not sensing any chemical changes. So now our next one. Sample 1. Sample 3. See that fizzing? What does that bubbling mean? It's bubbling up. Every time I move, I get more bubbles. That is an example and evidence that a chemical change has occurred. And again, that was samples 1 and 3. So now I'll do 1 and 4. Here's 1 and 4. So again, we have some fizzing going on. It's bubbling up. We just said that those bubbles are evidence of a chemical change. And that was samples 1 and 4. Now, we finished with sample 1. We'll do samples 2 and sample 3. So now I'm going to mix them let's see what reaction happens. Coming out. And if you look closely, you can see little particles. Little solids have been created, and that's that fancy word, precipitate. So samples 2 and 3 created little tiny precipitants. All right, now we'll do 2 and 4. So 2 and sample 4, watching for any chemical changes. Getting all the air out. Let's see, that makes it even bigger precipitants. You can still kind of see if that light isn't shining. There's still, if you can kind of tell, some solids have been created. That means a chemical change happened. 2 liquids reacted to form a solid, a precipitant, and that was samples 2 and 4. So now our last one is sample 3 and sample 4. Sample 3 and sample 4. Combine the bag. They mix together. It's about the same color. No bubbles appeared and there's no precipitant. So I would say this is a chemical change and no reaction occurred because there was no bubbling, even though a new color was changed. It's just a diluted version of sample 3. So physical change, no reaction. Make sure you fill these all out and have a great day.